Hey guys, Joseph here with Engadget. I'm at BB Live in Orlando, and in my hand is the BlackBerry Q5. This is in fact the biggest hardware news to come out of BB Live this year, and in fact it's a device made specifically for emerging markets. So it's not one of the high-end devices, it's not a Q10, it's not a Z10, but it does sort of follow in the footsteps of the Q10. As you can see, it is a portrait QWERTY that combines the touchscreen up above, and obviously as you can see here, it is running BB10. Now the dimensions of the screen are the same as the Q10. It is a 3.1-inch screen, and it is the same resolution as well. So you're getting 720 by 720, although this is an LCD, not OLED like you get on the Q10. So it's not as bright and vivid, but it's still a serviceable job, and it's worth noting that this is an HD screen. Over here, down at the bottom, you can see these are the physical keys. Now, they seem a little loose, and you can, if you get really close, maybe even hear that they move in place and make a slight sound. That's again because of the materials used to make this affordable for emerging markets, where it'll be in Latin America or in Asia later this summer when it launches. Now, on the Q10, the major point of that physical QWERTY was that it sort of had that nice clean spacing that we saw on the Z10's software keyboard. Here you don't get that as much. This is more curve-like. And there is just a little bit of fretting, but it's not significant enough that you can sort of type out without looking. It's not a second nature sort of feel. Let's look down here at the base. Just give you a bit of a hardware tour. You can see here is a speaker. There's a mic there, obviously for voice calls. And if we look over on the right side, you'll see here is the volume rocker, and there's a dedicated key in the middle, just like on the Z10, that if you press will ping up the voice search. Now up here at the top is where you'll find your power button and the 3.5mm headphone jack, as well as a secondary mic. And up top on the front, you have your ambient sensors, as well as a 2-megapixel front-facing camera. Now, the only other ports that we have on here are on the left edge. It's a covered port, and when we pop it open, you can see that's the slots for SIM and the micro SD. So you do have the possibility for expansion, although you are only getting 8 gigabytes of internal storage. Now we'll flip it around on the back, and you can see the all-over plastic shell. It's worth noting that the Q5 will come in a range of colors. So you're getting black and white, which are traditional, but you're also getting pink and red. So again, you can see it's going for more of a youth market and more of an affordable range. And up here is the 5-megapixel camera. So again, imaging is not the focus on this. It's affordability and getting BB10. Now you're wondering probably, since it's at a lower price point, it might not have the performance on par, but it's actually running a dual-core Snapdragon clocked at 1.2 gigahertz, and that's just below the 1.5 of the Q10. So as you can see, the famed sort of flow that BlackBerry likes to talk about is all still evident. It's just sort of difficult to enable those swipe gestures considering the size of the screen and the proximity to the physical keyboards down below. So again, this is the BlackBerry Q5. You should be seeing it hit foreign territories later this summer. I'm Joseph with Engadget. Thanks for watching.